Hazem El Masri?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay.
There you go. Hazem El Masri. Okay, that was the easy one. The next one's going to be, I was born in Tripoli in 1976. I was a one-club man in the NRL, and in 2009 I became the NRL's leading ever point scorer.
And he's been a quiz answer before on
He has been a quiz answer before on Super League Pod, so you're doing very, very well indeed so far. Full marks so far in this one. Who am I? I am the... Oh, okay. I am a current player for Tonga. You can have a guess. You've got a 1 in 20 chance. No, this is the first clue. Okay, Tongan player. Born January the 22nd, 1987 in Lower Hutt, New Zealand.
So he is 30, playing for Tonga now. So, 30-year-old Tonga player.
Don't take too long, I'd like to get one more game.
Michael Jennings. No, he was an Australian, damn it.
Not Michael Jennings. Okay, I won the World Cup in 2008. So I play for Tonga currently.
No,
won the World Cup in 2008.
I'm on board with the fact that I played for New Zealand in 2008. I just can't. It's just not.
Okay.
It's for Tonga.
Mhm. Yep.
Tamalola wasn't around then for them, so it won't be him. Manu Vatuvai.
Nope. Okay. I made my NRL debut for the Melbourne Storm in 2007.
Oh, right. Sika Manu.
It's Sika Manu.
Yes.
Bravo. Final clue was I played 61 times for Penrith before moving to Hull FC in 2016. So you get 2 points there. Okay. Fiji. Who am I? I am Fiji's most capped player with 14 caps.
Kevin Nagama.
No. I'm a utility back. I made my debut for Fiji in 2006 and played in the 2008 World Cup.
Jared Hayne.
No. I scored 46 tries in 161 games, played at different levels across the globe.
Played for Australia too, didn't he? Played in both codes. Played for both Fiji and Australia in both
Scored
codes.
46 tries in 161 games, played at different levels across the globe.
Oh no, this guy I'm thinking of maybe scored more tries than that. Lottie Takiri.
Nope. I have a younger brother who currently plays first grade for West's Tigers.
Oh, it's Kevin Nagwama.
Kevin.
No, man.
Signed for the London Broncos in 2015.
I got it though, didn't I?
Well, no, because you just said Kevin Nagwama.
Oh, so it's Wes Nagwama.
There we go. I'll give you 2.
Oh.
So there you go, Wes Nagwama.
So I got 1, didn't I? I got it on the last one.
Well, we'll give you 2 because you meant.
It doesn't matter. I said the wrong one.
Okay, fair play. Okay, so on that one, so you scored 4 out of 10 there, and 9, 14.
Oh, do you not have a Samoa? Who am I for me?
16. No. No, I didn't do a Samoa. I thought I'd just do 4, so it was out of 20.
What did I get out of 20? 13.
You got 13 out of 20.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all. Bravo. There you go.
I got them all.
You did get there. You did well, mate.
Bloody hell.
That's very good. So 13 out of 20. And you were over half marks as well. 17
Yeah,
out
I set my standards higher
17
than that.
out
I'm
of
still
30.
disappointed.
Well, there you go. You should be disappointed. You did very well indeed. Bravo. So that was the quiz. So I'll come back with another quiz. Yeah, I think you did a bit too well on that one. I might have to work a bit harder. Next.
Drop the general knowledge.
In a couple of weeks. No. I think you might find that there's a bit more general knowledge next week's. Your rugby league knowledge seems a bit sound. Any recommendations for us this week, Mark?
Well, yeah, I've been reading the Danny Sculthorpe book.
Oh, right.
Read quickly, like you do with most rugby league autobiographies.
Yeah.
Really interesting read. Very candid. Obviously, it's written like almost all rugby league ones are, with sort of bits things that you think are going to turn into like anecdotes and stories that are actually just a sentence about something that happened once at home between him and his brother 30 years ago. But it starts really powerfully because of his battles with depression, and then goes through a bit more floppier stuff. Talks very candidly about his his career. I'll be amazed if he was allowed to do disciplinary hearings for Bradford Bulls players before. I'll be completely shocked if he's allowed to do them for Bradford Bulls players after the autobiography.
He's not a fan of Bradford Bulls, is he?
Well, no, he feels basically like they caused his injury by... Well, I won't ruin the book for people. I think that's one of the meatiest parts of the book to read.
Okay.
Is the issues around his injury and his time at Bradford. He talked really well about all his spells at all the clubs. There's a few interesting tidbits in there that you might not have known or you might not have remembered, because obviously his career now is somewhat in the rearview mirror. The last time he played in anger was about 5 years ago or so. More. It was the year. It will have been 2000. It was the year before they came up, so it'll have been 2011, wouldn't it? So yeah, but really interesting stuff. And then obviously stuff about his life after rugby, his role in State of Mind charity, talking about the Sporting Chance charity that kind of basically helped turn him around. So from his depression and stuff. So really good read, easy read, quick read, like most rugby league, but emotional actually. When I say easy, I mean it's not challenging.
Get fast because it's not
challenging in terms of the language used and stuff like that. But the content is actually not always that easy. It's really powerful, and I would recommend giving that a go for people. And I've been watching The Gifted on Fox, which is the new sort of X-Men universe kind of thing. It doesn't necessarily feel like it's fully in the X-Men universe. It could have worked as a program outside of it. I think it's possibly helped draw viewers in, maybe putting it within the X-Men universe. But it kind of feels a little bit like Heroes,
right?
To an extent.
In that there'll be one good series and the rest will be garbage.
Well, I hope that that's not the way. And some of the acting's not always spot on, but the story is quite fun and interesting, and the characters are quite interesting, if not always great perform. But I think you can get away with that sometimes with comic book stuff.
Yeah,
it's entertaining. I've enjoyed it so far.
Good stuff. I don't have anything to recommend really. We've just finished watching Stranger Things, the second series of that, which is very, very good on Netflix. So if anyone hasn't caught up with that yet, that's worth a look. But you'll need to watch the first series to understand what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not a Netflix person.
Stranger Things was awesome. It was very, very good, very, very enjoyable. But that's the only recommendation I have. So how do people get
tried a new beer?
Did you?
It's been around for a while.
I thought you'd had them all by now.
But it's by the it's gone from my mind. It's like a very super hoppy, super floral IPA.
All right.
From the Hard Knot Brewery in Cumbria.
Very good.
It's called I can't remember what it's called. You'll see it
Fair play.
in shops. It's nice.
You'll see it in shops. And
if you like fruity, hoppy, lively IPAs, this is one for you.
You'll see it in shops and it's full of hops. I could do the advertising for these people. You're going to find out the name of it now, aren't you? Well, whilst you find out the name of it, I can tell the people listening at home that they can get in touch with the podcast in a number of ways. Tweet us at Super League Pod. Give us a follow on Facebook by searching for Super League Pod on Facebook. Send us an email to superleaguepod@gmail.com. And if you want to read up on any of the blogs that we've ever produced, and Mark's new one with some statistical analysis into the art of winning at rugby league, you can just head over to superleaguepod.com.
Azimuth IPA.
There you go.
AZIMUTH IPA.
Azimuth IPA.
It's nice.
Fantastic. We are going to be back in a couple of weeks.
Actually,
with a second. What are you doing?
Beer of theirs.
Go on.
This is what we do, innit?
What?
This is how. I've not interrupted yet for any of this.
Hurry up.
I had another beer of theirs a couple of years ago called Continuum, which was a very nice beer as well, I would say. So there you go. I'm not sure if they still do Continuum. They definitely still do Azimuth. And I was listening to a beer-based podcast called Beer Nomicon.
Beer Nomicon.
Let me just fact check myself.
You
on
can
that.
fact check yourself.
Yes, Beer Nomicon. They go to basically breweries or brewers and that sort of thing, and talk to them about how they got started. A lot of small breweries and that sort of stuff. Some of them are quite interesting, quite lo-fi, but it helps you find out about different breweries,
cool.
new drinks and that sort of stuff. So that's worth a shout as well.
Superb.
Covered everything there.
May I end the podcast? Are we done? Are you finished? Do you have anything you want to say to the nice people?
No, I've enjoyed not having to put as much work into the prep for the show.
Yeah,
thank you for that.
It's been a big thrill for me.
Get your
preparation and planning is key. The Google Forms for post-game stuff.
Yeah, I'll open it up again for the next round of games.
Superb. And we will be back in a fortnight's time, so on or around the 20th of November, where we'll be covering off all sorts to do with the final round of group fixtures and also the first quarter-finals.
And whatever news has come our way in that time. Have you seen some of the teams have started to announce the squad numbers?
Yeah, but I didn't think that was news.
Feels a bit early, that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it feels a bit... It's not going to make it into the news.
Oh, no, I thought I'd mention it.
Yeah. Okay.
But Ben Barber's been given the number 23 shirt at St Helens. Yeah. And have you seen the whole marketing around it?
No, go on.
Well, basically the story behind it is 23 is such an iconic number in world sports. David Beckham used to wear it. Michael Jordan used to wear it. So, of course, Ben Barber should wear it.
Oh, my God. That's ridiculous.
Well, we didn't want to make poor Johnny feel bad after he just had a shitter with them 3 knock-ons for England.
It's not even the most embarrassing thing to go on the St Helens shirt this season either, is it? Because with no small hint of irony,
Cash
have they got themselves sponsored by fucking cash converters.
Our friend Wigan Central, the pub, is up for
yes, we retweeted this.
Camera Pub of the Year, one of 16 regional winners.
Yeah.
They won the Greater Manchester competition, which we spoke about earlier in the year. So good luck to them.
It is a fantastic pub. Right, on that note, we will say see you in a couple of weeks' time here on your favourite rugby league podcast, the Super League Pod.